Sports Talk. I'm Daniel.
I'm Tanner.
And today we're going to begin the offseason, and we're going to give each team an individual grade in the league over how we believe that they did in the offseason this year.
Yeah, that goes for signings, trades, and we're going to bring up the draft picks too. So just give them a cumulative
All
grade.
around.
Yep, all around grade. See how they did to set themselves up to be in position to contend next year, or not contend. So go ahead and take the first one, Daniel.
First up, we have the Atlanta Hawks. It seems that they have traded for Chandler Parsons.
Your favorite man on earth.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah, they got Chandler. They got Alan Crabb as well from Brooklyn. Drafted DeAndre Hunter with the 4 pick, Cam Reddish at 10, and Fernando was at 34. We're going Fernando at 34. I like what they did. So overall, a young team trying to get better. I like what they did a lot. I don't understand the Chandler Parsons thing. Maybe a salary dump. Maybe they dumped something. I don't know.
I give them a B.
You give them a B?
Just because the draft was pretty nice this year.
I want to give them a B too, simply because I'm not sold on DeAndre Hunter. Best pick for them at that spot? Yeah, definitely. But and Fernando, I thought they did a great job there. Good job getting shooting in Crab. I don't know. It just wasn't like but it was like yeah.
Okay.
So next up, Boston. Quite a few moves. Some not as good as others. So they get Kemba Walker on what was a 4-year max? Yeah, 4-year max to try to replace Kyrie Irving, which I think he would do very well. Let's see. Enes Kanter brought him in to replace Al Horford. Daniel Tice re-signed, and then they brought back Brad Wanamaker. Woo! Let's listen. They lost Rozier. They lost Irving. They lost Horford. They've lost their chances of the title. It's not going to happen. You get Kemba. Great job. In the draft, you get Romeo Langford, Grant Williams, who I love, Carson Edwards, who I love, Taco Fall, who's fun to watch. They didn't draft him, but they, summer league, I'm assuming they signed him, but dumb if they don't. They also lost Gershon. Rip Gershon. I like him. I feel like if you're going to contend at all, you got to bring back Al and Kemba. It can't just be Kemba. This is just going to be like the richest man's version of Charlotte all over again, except this time you actually have good, promising young players. I will say that. I have faith in Boston in the future, just not right now. I love Grant Williams. I like Romeo. I like what they're doing. I do, but just not for this year, and that's what we're grading them on, is how they put themselves in position this year, not in the future. So therefore, there's a C+, I do it, but let's just go with a B. I'm going to give them a B. So yeah, simply because you get Kemba Walker, great player. You lost Kyrie Irving, so I'm going to say that equals out because Kyrie couldn't lead a team. You bring in Enes Kanter, you lose Al Horford. That kind of trumps that. But you bring in some good young talent. I still don't understand why they got Romeo when they have Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, but whatever. Not bad.
I give them a C, and I wouldn't make it higher, but it's hard to whenever they lost all that they did, and they did a very average job at scrambling to pick up pieces to try to put together the team. Obviously, it's not going to be...
it's Danny Ainge. I was expecting more.
Yeah.
I was expecting more.
Danny has been known to make crazy deals and trades and whatnot, but I didn't see this year.
escrow.
Next up, we have the Brooklyn Nets.
A lot of moves.
Durant, Irving, and Jordan all pledge to Brooklyn.
Oh, pledge. Pledge their allegiance.
Hey,
I
don't even need to mention who they drafted. No one cares. This is the big 3 of the East now. Highway robbery.
And not until next year because Kevin's down.
Yeah, Kevin's not coming back for a while.
I'll go ahead and say this. They got... I'm wanting to say... Yeah, there it is. All right, so they got Wilson Chandler. They got Garrett Temple. 3-and-D guys. I love it. They're filling out the roster. They're not going to win this year. Kevin's down. I think when he comes back, he's not going to be a killer Kevin Durant, we all know. He's still going to be very good, but not Finals MVP that level. He still might get Finals MVP, but he's not going to be like as good as he was with the Warriors. But great job. Fantastic job. I want to say, did they get Nick Claxton in the draft? I'm pretty sure he was the first pick of the second round for them. He was. Yeah. So I guess he's just going to be chilling. Behind DeAndre and Jared Allen. But still, you get 2 superstars. One is arguably the best player on the planet whenever he's healthy. I don't agree with that, but I agree with the best scorer on the planet. I'll say that, but not all around. But anyway, that's another conversation. Great job. Up next, we have Charlotte. Really making the moves this year. Charlotte, give us all a hand.
Scary Terry.
You lost Kemba Walker, you got Terry Rozier.
Scary Terry.
I do like PJ though. They drafted PJ. I like that move. So Tony Parker retired. They lost him. Rough year. I'm going to go with a C, and that's for 2 reasons. There's a C. Hold up. They're the ones that drafted that Martin guy. Cody or the other one, they're twin brothers from Nevada. Remember that we didn't have going?
Yeah.
They're not good at the game of basketball?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I remembered that. No, all right, C. Sorry, I like PJ too much. Scary Terry's fun to watch. PJ Washington's going to be a good player. That Martin kid probably won't be in the league in 5 years. And just go ahead and put out Scary Terry, Malik Monk. I don't know, Michael Jordan, what are you doing, man? This is just pathetic. He could go out there and start for him right now and be a heck of a lot better than Devontae Graham. Anyway, I don't know. That just makes me mad. Thank God Kemba got out. Finally. It's about time. That's all I have to say.
I give them a C. They had a pretty average offseason, in my opinion. They didn't make very many big moves during the draft, per se.
I do like PJ, though.
PJ was a good pick.
If their old draft picks would just develop, they'd be all right. You got Monk. You got Bridges.
That's why I gave them a C, simply because they have very good history with
That's what I'm
Kentucky
saying.
players. It's hard to say what'll happen for PJ. Anywho,
We have hope.
Next up, we have the Chicago Bulls. They added
Love this.
Thomas Satoransky, Thad Young,
I don't understand that.
and then they brought back Archidiakono.
Brought back Archidiakono, and they also got Cornette. I love him. He's in New York. He's a stretch big out of Vanderbilt. And then you get your boy in Kobe White in the draft. Fantastic job. I think they assessed their needs, unlike Phoenix. They got the point guard they needed in Kobe White. They got the backup they needed in Satoransky. You can go ahead and tell Chris Dunn he's out of the league, or he's going to just go chill on like Charlotte. And Archidiakono, he's cool. Villanova guy. Cornette can stretch the forward. Now that they lost Robin Lopez, potentially they're back up 5-man there. They just need time. That's all they need. They get a good veteran with some decent playoff experience, and Thad Young. They just need time. I'm going to give them an A. I'm going to go with a B. I'm going to go with a B simply because I'm still not sold on Otto Porter being able to start on a... Anyway, yeah, that's enough. The Cavs, no trades. Don't understand why. I just really don't. You got K-Love. You got Tristan Thompson. Get them out. Get them out. Get Kevin Love on a team. You move Kevin Love to Boston, then we're having a different conversation. That's all I'm saying there. Then great job, Boston. You get Kevin Love anywhere but Charlotte, Cleveland, or New York, then you probably got a good opportunity to do something with him. I don't know. And Detroit, not Detroit. Well, yeah, Detroit too, but Oklahoma now. They're on the freak show to crash and burn. But, they got Darius Garland. I don't understand that either. You got Colin Sexton. What do you got? You waived J.R. Smith. Good move. That's the only thing they've done good. Get rid of those guys and get some picks, man. That's all I'm saying. I'll give you a D because Darius Garland has has good potential. I just don't know how he's going to do in Cleveland. I'll give them a D. And they got Kevin Porter Jr. I do like that pickup. That's all. Disappointed. D for disappointment. There you go.
F.
I was going to do that, but I just
hate
felt
the Cavaliers front office. It's the worst possibly in the league. That's all I have to say.
Worse than Phoenix?
Second worst.
All right, who's next?
Next up, we got the Detroit Pistons. They brought in
It was Markieff. Yeah,
Markieff Morris, Derrick Rose, and Tim Frazier.
Tim Frazier the GOAT.
I'm gonna give him a B already just because they signed Derrick Rose.
Like
I
Derrick.
love that.
And they drafted Dubois. Brought in Dubois.
That's why I couldn't give them an A.
You don't understand it? Yeah, I don't really either. But, don't get me wrong. They went for the value over the fit.
Mm-hmm.
For the value, great. He falls that late. He's got good potential. This draft sucked outside the lottery. Good job. But as far as fit,
No, not at all. Not really any time.
I don't even know if he's going to be able. He can't play at the 3, can he? and be good. He's a decent, not good. He's a decent catch and shoot guy. He's just so raw. I don't know.
I mean,
but
I'm saying
hoping-
you could play it, but
I'm just want to say this: if I'm Detroit and things are going the way I'm envisioning it, get Andre Drummond out of town, trading for someone good that's young and picks. Blake Griffin, same thing. You get Thon Maker. You already got him. Sekou Doumbouya. Those are two freak athletes that are just raw. Haven't really been given a fair chance yet to Thon. Develop them, and maybe you're looking at like the new and improved version of that. Because let's just face it, if you get to the playoffs, you're going to get swept, or maybe 5 games if you're feeling really good that day. There's just no hope. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not impressed with anything here other than Derek. Pretty average for me. I like Derek. I like the potential for Naboya. I like to give him a C. What'd you give him, B? Okay. All right, up next we have the Indiana Pacers. Could not believe this, that Malcolm Brogdon left Milwaukee, but he did. Former Rookie of the Year. So he goes to Indiana. Love that move. Darren Collison freaking retired after like 10 years. He's like 31 years old, 32, 33, I don't know, something like that. I guess he was just fed up and done. Anyway, Jeremy Lamb, they pick him up. He also got out of Charlotte. Congrats, kid, don't go back. Ed Sumner, TJ McConnell, I love that as a backup, but I don't understand. I love him as a backup, but I don't understand him being there. Aaron Holiday, to me, has decent upside, especially as a second rounder. They got him last year, or late first one, too. But yeah, you lose Bogdanovich. That's tough. You bring in Goga. That's weird.
Weird.
I mean, it is. You got Sabonis and Turner. Like, what's he gonna do? They lose Thad Young. Tyreek Evans is out of the league. You lose Darren Call. I mean, nothing went their way this year except for Malcolm Brogdon. I like that. I don't know. You lost everybody but Malcolm, so I'll give you a C. Sure. I mean, I just don't
I give him
know.
a C too. That's pretty average. You lost half your roster. I understand.
Yeah. Alrighty. Very interesting here. Go ahead and take it.
Miami Heat reportedly gets Jimmy Butler and Myers Leonard in a 4-year deal. Or a
Yes.
4-team deal, I'm sorry, not a 4-year deal.
No, we got Jimmy on a 4-year deal.
No,
You're
not
right.
Jimmy, I meant
Ah.
Myers. But it was a 4-team deal. And then they also shipped Hassan to the Blazers.
By the way, I'm repping Wade County. It's a great day. It's a great day to be alive. Son Whiteside is no longer in a Heat uniform. It was fun while it lasted. You got your 2K rating up, got a triple-double on blocks, and you decided that just standing underneath the rim with your little mini fro like this was... He thought that was cool. We went and watched Miami versus Cleveland at Cleveland. I mean, Tristan Thompson ate this man alive. Did he not?
Mm-hmm.
Tristan Thompson had the first 6 points of the ball game, and the son's just doing this. Stop! Just quit! Just retire! I don't know. God, he's overpaid. It's a nightmare.
B.
No, screw you. We picked up Harrow. We picked up Arkpala. I like the addition of Leonard. Hashtag white boy club that can shoot. You got Kelly. You got Myers. Now Myers needs to grow that hair out. That's a duo. That's a duo. I like what we did. You bring in Jimmy Butler. What more can you ask for? You have a shot at Bradley Beal, John Wall, or Chris Paul. Somebody there in that mix. Great job. Yeah, we got rid of Son. It's an A. It's an A. I can't hold back. Woo! All right, up next, Milwaukee. Now, Milwaukee made a lot of interesting moves here. So, Nikola Mirotic goes back to Europe to be the hero of Europe. I mean, sure, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. He's getting paid very good. He'll be the MVP over there for years. I guess it's like Stephon Marbury in China. I don't know. Anyway, they re-signed Chris Middleton. Great job. You re-sign your all-star back. You get the Lopez and Lopez, I guess. Bro and Lopez, but yeah, you get the brothers, and you get another set of brothers. Resign? Well, no, I don't know if they resign Giannis. I can't even remember. Anyway, Giannis is on the roster. Theonsis, his older brother, and you might just get Kostas. He was released yesterday. Well, actually, when this video comes out, I don't know. But he was released sometime in the past. And by Dallas, I don't see why they wouldn't bring him in. I'd like to see that. George Hill, they brought him back. And they love this. You get Wesley Matthews. Great job. You lose Brogdon, key piece. But, you replaced them very well. Some very solid players. They needed a backup center. They get their backup center, and it just happens to be someone's brother on the team. That fits out great. Do they draft anybody?
Bucks.
Like,
Nope.
important?
No.
Okay. Luke May is an undrafted free agent.
I give him a B. I like the Ropez and Bropez bromance.
Bromance.
And then Wesley Matthews, I want to trade for him.
I'm torn. I'm going to go with the B2. I was thinking Wesley was going to put me over the top for an A, but no. A B, good job. Sign Kostas and A, just for fun. I mean, that's a fun thing. Imagine the tickets they'd sell. Just brand it. The Milwaukee Antetokounmpos. The Milwaukee family reunion. Wait, if you have siblings, come to Milwaukee. I don't know. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. The Martin brothers are going to come. The ones out of Nevada that suck. Yeah. Anyway. Woo!
I'm torn.
Between what? An F or F minus? A D?
Who has the worst front office in the league? I thought maybe the Cavaliers had number 2 spot. The Knicks might take it. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't set up the whole data charts.
We'll do that one time. We're going to rank.
Right on. Next up, we have the New York Knicks. Surprise, surprise.
This just in, they signed Stephen A. Smith to a 5-year deal.
Supermax, obviously, of course. They added Julius Randle.
This is awful.
They replaced Porzingis.
They signed every power forward in the league.
They replaced Porzingis to a T. I could not have asked any better of them. Just kidding. They also signed Bobby Portis,
Power forward,
Reggie Bullock,
Not a power forward.
Alfred Payton,
Not a power
and
forward.
also Wayne Ellington.
And they just got Marcus Morris, who's a power forward.
F. I hate you, Knicks. You don't do anything correctly. You should be booted from the league.
Give us back Seattle, please.
Yes. Pick up the Knicks. Put them in Seattle.
We're gonna take the Knicks and push them to Seattle. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Maybe there's a vision here.
No.
If there's a, yeah. I mean, I like Julius Randle a lot. Well, I don't know what the heck you're thinking, dude. I mean, I guess, I don't know. That was a long contract, too. It was like 3 or 4 years. Shout out to Max Kellerman. You got Stephen A. Smith. Rainbow jersey.
Oh, God.
I like Julius Randle. I don't know. In a way, I like what.
I mean, Randall's not a bad player. I don't like that they, I'm not torn that
here's my complaint. Here's my complaint. Everything you've done has been wrong, other than R.J. Barrett and Julius Randle. You should have drafted Kevin Knox last year. No, he's not a bad player. He's not a good one either, though. He's just kind of chilling. Potential, sure, if you want to call it that. Who is your point guard? Who?
Alfred.
Dennis Smith.
Oh,
I mean, sorry. I guess, I don't know, everybody's just so average for them. I'm torn, because in a way, this could turn out really good. Think about it. This kind of sounds scary in a way in the future. Dennis, any shooting guard that can breathe. Alonzo Trier, we'll just say that. R.J. Barrett. Actually, no, here. Dennis, Barrett, Knox, Randall, Robinson. That's not bad. That's actually a decent team in the East. The problem is, I just don't think everything's going to go perfect like that. Nino Aquina, bust. Bobby Portis, Taj Gibson. I mean, these are just stupid signings. You guys were so butthurt over KD and Kyrie and everyone else that hates you that you're just like, give us the All-American rejects and we'll just take, I mean, you gave an F?
Yep.
This breaks my heart that I'm even doing this. Not that I like the Knicks, but for my own pride. I'm going to give them a D simply because I like Julius Randle and RJ. They drafted RJ Barrett. What do you? I don't know. I just don't get it, man. I don't know. They're in such a weird position.
Keep running that triangle.
Keep running. Phil Jackson to go. It just stresses me out to even think about who's running that office. How can you be that bad? Consistently. You're bad at tanking. How the heck are you? Go on.
They're pocketing money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the for the parents that are in the stands.
They're still.
If it wasn't Madison Square Garden, then no one would care.
They're still trying to sell out the old Mellow.
I mean, this team wouldn't be good in China. It is terrible. The Summer League rejects, guys that did not make the NBA Summer League, I think could compete. Just go.
Next up, we have the Orlando Magic. Vucevic agrees to a max deal. Big surprise. They re-signed Terrence Ross. I am a good 3D player.
I am a good.
Al Farouk signs with the
Signing
Magic.
of the century, Al Farouk Amino, everybody.
And then Michael Carter Williams returning back to the Magic.
Never mind, that's the better one. He's not a bust after all. He's going to take Orlando to the 7th seed.
See, you guys are
The
average.
NBA is just, it's cracking me up because all these teams really think they have a chance by signing Al Farouk Aminu.
He's the next Dwight Howard.
I don't know, congrats on the...
You guys have been average
Congrats
since
on
Dwight
the...
Howard.
I know this isn't even the seed in the playoff, but congrats on the 10th, or I guess, we'll go 7th seed. 7 seeds are in the playoffs because Vucevic might be able, the All-Star might be able to carry him that far. I don't know. It's just not a good thing down there. Markel, though, if he can
Learn how to play
learn how to
basketball.
shoot, yeah, he can get rid of his dementia. Oh, well, we're going. Oh, wait, we didn't give them a grade.
I gave him a C.
You gave him a C? Go back up. I need to double check that. Who the heck did they draft? Who did they draft?
They drafted a big man.
They did, didn't they?
Yep. Don't remember.
And I didn't understand why, because they just got Bamba. Who was that? It's bothering me. I'm looking it up. That is killing me. Hold up. I don't even know this stuff. I'm disappointed in myself. Orlando Magic draft. Where are we at? Yeah, capital. Thank you. Sure, this will work. No, they drafted Okiki. Chuma Okiki, who made no sense to me. Remember?
Yeah.
Why? Thank God I remember that. Yeah, he's a big man technically. He's a forward.
I guess.
Got Vucevic back. Cool. You're not in shining light today. That's pathetic. Al Farouk Aminu is really the highlight of your all's. Just go on.
All right, next up we have the Sixers. They picked up Horford. They retained Harris. They got Josh Richardson.
Mike Scott.
They got Mike Scott.
Kyle
Quinn.
James Ennis.
James Ennis.
All in
Raul
Nito.
Neto.
Yep. It's interesting.
Simply because I don't know what you're going to do with Al Horford.
And they re-signed Ben Simmons to a 5-year. Two that's not on there. They drafted Matty Thybul. They drafted somebody else. I can't remember. It's been a while. This is not a draft to remember, so it's okay. Embiid as well. I don't know how the heck Horford's really going to fit in with Embiid. I'm curious to see, 'cause that's either going to be awesome or terrible. Or decent, I guess. You get the best replacement you could for Jimmy and Jay Rich. Good job. You lose J.J. Redick, though. And
It's tough.
Jimmy, of course. Raptors. Huge move. EuroLeague guard. Thomas. Let's go Thomas. I don't even know who this is. Click on it. Yeah, I'm curious. Who is this? Who was he? I don't know.
EuroLeague guard Matt Thomas.
Matt Thomas. For Toronto. That's a shame. You lose Kawhi after you give up your franchise star, DeMar DeRozan, who can never get it done, but still a fan favorite. That's tough break. But you won the championship because the Warriors were crippled, so congrats. Whatever. They drafted that Brazilian center that we never even heard of with like the 59th pick that they should have took Reed Travis with.
I don't know his name.
I don't know. They're still going to be decent in the East. I mean, I love Paskey. Yep.
Average. You guys are going to be bad again.
It's a trap. For the future. That's a fact. I give you guys a D. I mean, you literally had a whole country behind one player, and it just wasn't good enough. You guys just aren't that good anymore. Congrats on your championship. This is the last one you're ever going to get. Sign Vince back. Woo! There you go. That'll help the fans cope.
All right, next up we have the Washington Wizards. They kept Thomas Bryant, and then they got
Ish Smith, I believe. I think it's Ish Smith.
It must be.
Pretty sure.
For backcourt, yeah.
Ishuler, Schmithuler.
Yeah, they got Ish Smith.
Isaiah Thomas! Why do they have so many guards again? This is just stupid.
And then Dwight Howard goes to the Grizzlies, and they obviously waived him.
Oh! Like it's official.
Yeah.
I knew they were going to, but I didn't know they did.
Yeah,
Wow.
they waived him.
Interesting. Well, I'm glad they got over that.
Without a home. D, you guys still suck. None of these moves that you made are going to make you better in the long run. Isaiah Thomas, I guess, can back up John Wall. Good luck with that.
Catch him when he falls in the shower. There's his Achilles. You drafted Rui Hachimura.
Good job.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
You're in the top 5.
No. I'm saving the F for something special. So, the D, simply because you got rid of Dwight. D for Dwight.
They should
Literally.
Dallas.
Literally D.
Huh.
I didn't know she was a guy.
Next up with the Dallas Mavericks, kept Porzingis, five-year deal, picked up Boban.
Bobby. Powell got an
Dwight
extension.
Powell got an extension. JJ comes back. Kleba comes back. Curry comes back.
Swaggy!
Not even the good Curry, but it's like the better Curry. Seth. And then we got Dorian Finney coming back. Hey, we kept Porzingis. We're going to be in the finals in 3 years. I love you, Ricardo.
You Cuban? You guys, it'll be stop. You release Kostas. That's disappointing. You bring back all these white Euro guys that can shoot and don't know what defense is, hoping to God you find another Dirk. It's not going to happen. I'm just being honest. But hey, Luka and Kristaps is going to be scary if they can get anyone with a functioning brain around
At
them.
least we're part of the duo era.
The duo era. Yeah, that'll be fun. But it'll be, not bad. You got Isaiah Roby out of the draft. I like that for the second round. You really passed on Bobo. Join the club.
Everybody did.
Yep. Denver Nuggets, they get Jamal Murray back on an extension. I don't know of anything else they've done. I just really don't. They got Bobo. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah,
You get a freaking A.
hey.
There you go. Highway robbery. Congrats. You're going to win for the next 27 years.
Next, oh my gosh. That's going to be so crazy to watch.
Yeah, him and Michael Porter Jr. and
Harris.
Jamal Murray and Nikola
Murray,
Jokic and everything.
Jokic,
They'll probably
Porter Jr.
God himself will
Ball.
come down and just, yeah.
Oh my god. He'll, never mind. The Golden State Warriors, Kevin Looney returns, okay. Sure. D'Lo signs, obviously. Clay re-signed. They pick up Willie Cauley-Stein and
Glenn Robinson.
Glenn Robinson III.
You lose Quinn Cook.
I didn't even know about the Glenn Robinson.
Yeah, you lose Quinn Cook. You lose Kevin Durant. You lose DeMarcus Cousins. You lose Klay Thompson for a season. You lose the finals. You're just really losing. A B because they. Go ahead.
I give them a B too, simply because they
salvaged D'Angelo Russell and Kevin Durant. There.
have trade value.
And Cauley-Stein.
And Cauley-Stein, yeah. Do not let D'Angelo Russell touch the floor with Steph Curry still on that team. It will not work in any shape or form unless he's a backup. And he will not be a backup because that's not him. That's not who he is. It's not.
Please.
It's not who he is.
Houston. Did Kenneth Faried resign or not? I cannot remember.
I don't think he did.
Anyway, they get who was it? Gerald Green, and they signed Daniel House like a real deal instead of a two-way. Austin Rivers came back. I like all that. You get Russell Westbrook. Great job. You get Westbrook. You get rid of Paul.
I don't see that working either.
I just don't really see it. James Harden, just 20 step backs, and then Russell Westbrook's
Dunk.
solid, dunk or let me just shoot this three, 29% shooter. I don't know. This is gonna be great though, because that's one of them teams where they're no joke. They're either gonna absolutely light it up and kill everybody for a week. Everybody's gonna be like, "Whoa, Rockets finals!" And the next week they're gonna get absolutely just demolished. And like whenever you get Harden and Westbrook cold on the same night, look out the way because you guys might score 10 points that game, and it's gonna all be by Austin Rivers. It's just. I don't like it. There's too much ISO ball. Russell is not a winner. James Harden is not a winner. I've said it my whole life of watching them. I've literally told everybody.
It is hard.
Those two guys are not. I watched them play when they were younger against Miami. That was actual cake. It was just sad. We were good. We were amazing. But still, that's a good young core. They could have put up a harder fight than that. I mean, either way, Russell's not a winner. He has ran everyone around him off. You run James Harden off once. You run Kevin Durant off. You run Paul George off most recently. I mean,
it's hard to find in today's era a backcourt where they are both all-star potential and they can cope together. I cannot think of one backcourt duo.
They'll make the playoffs. Great. You'll stay in the, I'm talking maybe second round max if you get like the Kings if they sneak in or something. Or yeah, the Kings. I mean, I don't know. It just bothers me, man. Because they didn't fix their problem. Everybody's like, whoa, Rockets. You didn't do anything. You got a more explosive, dumber version of Chris Paul. And more of a hothead. I like Russell. I like watching his highlights. I don't like him as a player. I mean, I like what he's a team player, go team and all that. That's just, no, there's no man that's like, go team, and then literally will push to get a rebound his own teammate. You don't do that. I mean, I don't know. He's a stat patter. James Harden is a shot chucker. It's just not going to work. This is going to be absolutely pathetic to watch, in my opinion, and I just cannot wait for it to crash and burn and blow up in their faces. D'Antoni is not a winning coach either. There you go. It's just, they have a bunch of losers on their team. I'm sorry, I had to get that out. I'm sorry.
We have the Clippers.
What, did I give them a grade?
Yeah, you gave them.
Well, you know what? I'm changing it. Screw it. I don't even care. I just don't. Actually, no. Fine. Whatever. You go on.
Next up, we have the Clippers. They got Kawhi, Paul George, Pat Bev, Mo Harkless. Sure, Rodney McGruder.
99% of the NBA.
Hey.
Great job. I mean, they were just a thief in the night. You get Kawhi and Paul George, nobody even knew. The Woes just dropped a Hiroshima nuke on us. I don't know. It was great. Great job.
And getting back Pat Bev was really vital.
He gave up 1 million picks to Shy Gilly. Sad, but it's all good. Lakers, confusing. Very confusing to me. Cool. I mean, you get AD, you give up your whole future, but you get AD for what could be a brighter future, I guess. I don't know. So good. I like that trade though. You get AD, you get Boogie. If he's healthy, you guys are winning the finals. I don't care what anybody says. You get Jared Dudley, rah. You get JaVale McGee, rah. Caldwell Pope, Quinn Cook, Avery Bradley, Rajon Rondo comes back. Troy Daniels, woo. Danny Green, I like that signing. I don't know. I feel like once you move past the AD, the Boogie, the Danny Green, and the Avery Bradley, I like them re-signing Rondo, but still, once you move past Boogie, AD, Danny Green, it's just like, that was cool and all, but is it really going to work? I don't know.
I give them an A. They did a good job. They did their best.
I give them an A because they're not going to do what they did last year and suck. So that's a good job. Just confusing. I mean, LeBron's running point. He always has been. Just didn't have the label. Kuz was going to bunt down to 3. He cannot play defense. He couldn't guard a shadow. I'll be curious to see how it works because Boogie's not the most enthusiastic defender either. LeBron hasn't been either lately. So I don't know.
Next up, we have the Memphis Grizzlies.
They get rid of Parsons.
Trade Parsons to the Hawks. They sign they get Iguodala.
They waived him, didn't they? No, not yet. They're thinking about it. That's what it was.
They get Iguodala from the Warriors. Valanciunas re-signs.
D'Anthony Melton.
Reg.
No, give me a second.
Or no, that's Josh Jackson.
Josh Jackson, yeah, I forgot about that.
Josh Jackson, they get them from the Suns, and then they waive
Avery Bradley.
Adrian.
No, Avery.
Oh, Avery. Oh, yeah.
He was on there for
and
some
then
reason.
they waived Howard, obviously, because Howard's Howard.
You get John Morant, you get Brandon Clark. Hey, good job. You guys are finally doing something with your life. Now that Gasol and Randolph and Conley are gone, you guys are
The era is over.
Yeah, the grit and grind. Tony Allen.
They've been together since 2010, 11.
Long gone. Minnesota. Jordan Bell joins you. I like that. Yeah, you lose Dario Saric. You get Jared Culver. Noah Vonleh. Really going to save the day? Jake Layman. I don't know. You get Culver. Cool.
Average. You guys still have faith in Wiggins.
Simply put. B, I like Jared Culver. Got it.
All right, next up we have the Pelicans. The Pelicans trade for Derek Favors. Redick signs. They Pelicans. Oh, they resigned.
He's illiterate.
No, that's not
Darius
the right
Miller.
Yeah, Darius.
Gosh.
I was thinking with the other one. Darius reaching
And
there
then
with
Nico Melli, the Euro guy.
Nico Melli.
I think it's Nico. Is it Nico? Nico, I believe. Where's he at? If you will not to tell me. Where's it at? Melli. Nicolo. Yeah, I'm a genius. All right. I like that. He's underrated, I think.
You guys got shooting. You guys got
You got to back up at the guard position, but
back
you
up
can
at the
sort
big
that
position.
out. Yeah. Good job, though. Good job. You get Lonzo, Zion, and all these guys. It's going to be so fun to watch in a couple of years if they can keep it together. Next, Phoenix.
I hate your entire organization. Vlade Divac.
He's on the
nothing.
Kings. It's James Jones.
Oh, James Jones. You're nothing more than a player. I don't care who it is. They're stupid.
I don't know. They got Dario. I like that. Not for giving up Kobe White. You get Rubio. Good job. You guys actually might make the playoffs this year. I will say that. You draft Cam Johnson. I don't know. You get Frank the Tank. You're waving Corver. You do anything else cool? No, not at all. You got rid of Josh Jackson. You finally gave up on him. I'll give him. You know what? I'm gonna. No, I can't be optimistic. I can't. I don't care. F. It's Rubio. He's not going to lead you to the promised land. He'll satisfy you guys for like a year, and then it's over. He's not going to be good. He's not good enough to do anything. He had Utah, who was a heck of a lot better team than you guys. They didn't do anything there. Why? Why do you do this to yourselves? I don't know. It makes me mad. Portland. All right, so they re-sign Lillard on a supermax. They get Whiteside. They give up Leonard and Harkless. They get Rodney Hood back. They lose Seth Curry. They get Mario Hezonja. Great job. They lose Al-Farouq Amino, and they get Anthony Tolliver. Meanwhile, they drafted Nasir Little with 25 pick. I believe it's 25. Hey?
You fulfilled all your needs.
Fantastic job. They lost Jack Lehman, too. Fantastic job by them. Yeah. And hey, you guys are going to be dangerous this year.
Next up, we have Sacramento. Sacramento re-signed Barnes to a $20 million deal. Should have been a $20 deal. They had Dwayne Dedman.
Was it Corey Joseph?
Yeah. I think so.
How the heck they consider him a veteran? Hold up. Yeah, Corey Joseph, the veteran.
Corey Joseph to the team.
Back to count guy.
They got Trevor Ariza, and they also got Rashawn Holmes.
Count guy.
I'm giving you an average simply because you paid Harrison Barnes $20 million. That disgusts me in every way imaginable.
You lost Charlie Stein. You drafted Kyle Guy. It's cool. It's whatever, I guess. See. San Antonio.
Next up, we have the Spurs. Rudy Gay plans to resign. Why? Nothing's happened in San Antonio since, what was it, 2014? 2014, but
yeah,
roughly. 2014. And then they had Damari Carroll.
The GOAT.
Congrats, you got another.
Drafted Kelton Johnson. I love that, though.
I did like the draft. But anyways, Damari Carroll, you basically.
They got the stretch big, too. What was his name? Literally the carbon copy of Davis Bertans. This is going to make me so mad. No.
That's so
It's the overseas guy.
Oh, I don't know.
Go on.
Whatever. I give you guys a C simply because you got an underdeveloped DeMar DeRozan that can kind of shoot threes.
C, you got Kelvin Johnson and the Euro guy. I will find his name for this video. Utah made a lot of moves. They get Mike Conley in a trade. They get Bojan Bogdanovic signing with them. Wait, was it?
It was ball.
Yeah. You get Ed Davis. You get Jeff Green. You get Moutier. Why do you guys keep trying these bust point guards? That's my only. I mean, Exum. Is he still with them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, not bad overall. You guys made yourself a decent contender. I just still don't think you're going to do anything. But hey, I respect the effort.
You tried.
Hey, you tried.
You showed more remorse than me.
I'm looking this up. Who did the Spurs draft? Hold up. I can see him right now. I can see his face. White Euro. Crap. I probably just done it. Spurs draft. It's like 6'9", power forward. Great stretch forward. Not great. He's a He's a good stretch four. Lucas Staminich, that was his name. I knew it. All right, and they got Quindary Weatherspoon in the second round. Yeah, cool, whatever. Anyway, you got the outro.
All right, this has been T&D Sports Talk. I'm Daniel.
I am Tanner. Thank you guys. Like and subscribe if you like the video. That was a decent one. That sucked. All right, see you guys.